What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Satisfactory. Jumping back into one of my favorite games, my least popular game, but one of my favorite games, Satisfactory, the super amazing giant factory game where we build some things, we automate some things, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun. I know that this game doesn't get as many views as my other games, but I'm going to continue with this. It's only going to be once every other week, once a week, so it's a very just every once in a while series because I work a lot on it when I'm not playing anything else. When I don't feel like jumping into anything else, I kind of just jump into this game and do a little bit of side work in here. So I don't spend a lot of time, and this game takes a lot of time to get really far into it. But here's what we're doing. I have put a lot of work in. Let me make sure everything's fixed up here. Let's go ahead and fix this wall back like that. We got a little bit of work up top going. I've got a whole little factory over here that I'm going to get started before we do anything. And then I'm going to go around and show you some of the stuff that we've been working on in between episodes. We got a lot done. I'm so excited about the stuff that we got done, and I really want to show it to you. We got a little bit more done on our power factory. We got our oil production finally set up, and I'm really excited about that because it looks so much better. If you guys do enjoy the video today, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment down below. I really do appreciate the support. It's been so much fun jumping further into this and trying to figure out how to make this factory work better and better. I've been watching a lot of cool videos from some really good creators, and it's been a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and do that. That should link that into there. And that should flow throughout our factory now. And we're not going to be max production, but it's going to be close. Once that starts smelting, that'll go into all the iron right here. This is just another little factory. We're working towards just some very specific pieces. That's going to flow over there, over there, over there, not there, not there. And then out to the end. Then I'll show you where it's going from there. All right, and then it's coming into, let's see, not that one. These two over here. And then we're outputting a couple things from here. We got some rods and some other stuff going into this one. And then from this one, it's taking those rods and those screws, and it's going to output some rotors. Then the rotors are going over to here to make a motor. All right. And then on the other side, the final product is plates and screws to make reinforced iron plate. And then this one is rods and screws to make rotors. And I don't really remember what it is we're making on the other end, but this was what we were working. I think those two are just to make smart plating. I should technically have one more piece there, but that's fine. We are good with the way it is right there. All right, so like I said, we're not maxed out in terms of how much we have coming here just yet, but we're going to get it fixed up here real quick. So let's see. This is the steel stuff. We got to bring steel to there. Oh, wait, no. Wait, does steel go higher? Steel might go higher. Hold on, because I got 3 different productions coming in here. This one is copper. Okay, so the top one is copper. So that goes from here to there. That does not look right. Hold on, no, stop. Stop it. I feel like I messed this up. Hold on. Copper. No, it's right. It is right. It just felt a little off. I'm not really sure why. So if we go like that to there, hopefully this is the right one. This is the right run, and we do get an autosave every 15 minutes, so you're going to notice quite a bit of lagginess every time the save comes in. Alright, there you go. That starts flowing in here. That goes into our ingot, which goes over here to make wire, which combines into this one to make some steel piping. We'll get that going in just a second. And then we've got this steel ingot that we're bringing all the way from the other side of the factory through here, through the center part. It's going to go into this one to make steel pipe, right? Yep, there we go. Steel pipe getting made there. And then the steel pipe will combine over here to make the stator. And then the stator, where do we go from there? We take the stator over here to combine with the rotor to make the motor. There you go. Man, that's so much going on. And then let me show you where this goes. Then this exits out over here. So look, we've already got a little bit of production coming out. Look at that. Okay, things are a-making. It's going to take a minute before it really gets caught up, or before we get it like to maximum production. And it's going to take a lot more tweaking to do that. We got a lot more work to do that. Let's go ahead and jump down. Man, yeah, that was a lot of work just to get that done. It doesn't seem like it, but that was a lot of work. And we can still add some of the stuff that we have here in this factory to kind of send that way as well. And we're going to work on that. We've also got ourselves tons of tickets. I've got about 25 to 30 tickets, plus whatever's in here. Another 10 right there. So we're doing really good on that. I just kind of come over here every chance I get, and I drop a couple things that we know we can kind of just get rid of, and then, yeah, get us some more tickets. That's what we're working on there. So you can see up here, that all comes from here, flows down to this, and it's going to go all the way underneath here. I put a wall over here. Check it out. It's going to go all the way underneath here, and I'm going to eventually close all of this in. This will be one giant factory where you can't see anything from the outside. It'll just be like one giant factory. I am going to paint a different color on this because I'm not a fan of the bright yellow, orange, whatever color that is. I'm not colorblind, but I'm kind of color dumb, so it's either orange or yellow, or orange yellow, yellow orange, one of the two. So that's going to come eventually all the way to here, and then we're going to start flowing into these devices. Let me show you what we worked on up here. This is a pretty intense area up here. I love this area. This is something I spent a lot of time on, trying to get this cool little build going for this one. And the big holdup right now is I don't have a way to get plastic or rubber here. But we're going to figure that out really soon. But here you go. So the 4 different conveyor belts flow into these guys. These are the manufacturers. Pretty amazing. Look at that. The manufacturer. 4 inputs on these things. 1 output. So this one's going pretty good. This one makes beacons. That one's going just fine. And it's just minimal production that's been brought across from other areas or a couple small pieces built here. So I got a little production line going that way, and it flows into the main piece. Same on this one. This one comes out, I think this is for reinforced modular frames. And our shortfall here looks like it is steel beams. Where are our steel beams right now? Hold on, we got a shortage of steel beams. Okay, we're going to have to figure out why we have a shortage of steel beams, because it's definitely going a little bit too slow, but we'll work on that. And then the next one is where we had the big problem. You see I got some storage over here. The only reason I have the storage is because we need to put in some of the plastic or the rubber, because this needs to make, hold on, this needs circuit boards. So the circuit boards are made on this guy right here using copper sheeting and plastic. Too easy. That's really easy to do. But that plastic, we don't have a way to get it here yet. So plastic is a big problem on both ends of that. So we got to figure out a way to get plastic here. Now this next one is the stuff that we're working on over there. You've got the motors, the rubber, which I don't have a way to get here, and the smart plating. So that's what we're working on now. Let's go ahead and see where we're at with this stuff. Is it already starting to stack up? Yeah, it is. Look at that. So this first spot, this is the smart plating. So we're going to combine that for smart plating. And then this is the motors. Very, very cool. All right. Let's see. I would like for it to go to the right spot over here. Let me see if I can figure out how we want to lay this out over here. Can I get out over here? Please let me out. No, we might not be able to. Let's go like this. Oh, no, this one. All right. And then we'll put that back. And let me see how we can lay this out. Because we could put we could work on the smart plating first. Let's do the smart plating. So for that, we need the production with a assembler, I believe. All right, flip it like this. It's going to go line up against there. And hold on, we need to line it up against a spot here. Let me see how that looks. Let me see this. Ooh, that's going to be a little tight. Will I be able to do that? We will be able to, but it's going to be just a really tight. Oh, man, I don't know if I like that at all. What if we did this on the other side? It's got a little bit more leeway on the other side. Okay. Oh, autosave. All right. So if I do it on this side, right? Let's go production assembler. All right. So we put it just outside that line and all the way up to there. How does this look? All right. I think that's a little bit better. Let's do that. Fix that guy. There you go. Now I'll be able to do this thing the right way. So now coming into this one, this should be the smart plating. Bam, smart plating. And then we bring 2 of the lifts off of here. Logistics, lift 3. Okay. We'll just go like that. And like that. And I'll kind of figure out if we need to adjust those here in a minute. But that'll bring the smart plating in. The smart plating will connect to, we'll just go right to this bottom one. So we'll go like this. So go to where it's even, then back 2. I'm really big on these 90-degree angles. I know it's not important, but it's just one of the small things I do worry about. As messy as our place has gotten, that's one of the things that I've tried to keep somewhat consistent. So like I said, this would be smart plating. We're good to go there. The next one, we could bring, yeah, we could do this here. This would be perfect. So we'll put this right here. And then this will come right here. Hold on, let's go like this. Okay, and we'll go all the way to that one, and then 1, Oh wait, hold on. 1, 2. Connected there, and then bam, and then we just do the layer 3 here, or the lift 3 again right here, and this is where the motors will come in. All right, so let's see how we can figure this out. We probably gotta do some crisscrossing, don't we? Probably not. Probably not. It's not too bad. The problem is we just don't have. It's gonna be a little hard to kind of get these things here. I could probably push the wall out some more, or we could just come straight up. Let's do this. So we're gonna go foundations. Okay, and stack it maybe. Come on, stack on top. All right, I need you to stack right there. There we go. We're gonna get this all the way as close as we can, and then go like this one, like this one, and that one. There we go. I like it. We'll be able to get that all the way up here. Okay, and then let's do the same thing across the way. Okay, like that, that. There we go. I like it. All right, now we can just carry this straight here. This one will go to the first one. I don't think it matters which one, so we can do this all the way across. And this will give us our smart plating. And we're already working on smart plating somewhere else, so I can always funnel some of that smart plating in here as well. All right, so let's go like this. Okay, so it's that one, like that. Okay, it might be off just a little bit. I'm gonna roll with it. And then this one, the same thing, goes to like right there. There we go. All right, that brings that all the way here for that smart plating. That works just right. And then this next one, we're gonna go like this. We'll just bring it alongside of this, and then we'll break it off over there. There we go. All right, up to here. And then to the end of this, and then we should be good. Come on. Oh man, it's struggling. Here we go. Right to the end. And then, nope, okay. Put some more foundations. Alright, now we should be able to do it. Let's go like this. Okay, right there. 1, 2. Got it. Alright, and this should bring this in. Oh man, I think we got it. There we go. Those little bit of motors. We're going to definitely need more motor production because we're not going to have nearly enough to get anything made up using this. Alright, let's do this. Get back up. Come on. There we go. Alright, so this should be making smart plating once we get a little bit of power to it. Let's go ahead and get one of our new power poles over here. Alright, we're going to connect that. Alright, we'll do that, and then we need to connect it to the main power over here. Alright, if we can find it. There. Okay. And then we'll connect that same one to that one. Alright, there we go. There's the initial power. So this guy will start making the smart plating. Smart plating takes a long time to make up. So these will actually probably stack up just a little bit. 2 parts per minute. It's inputting quite a bit compared to that. So I think we're pretty close. Our math might be off just a little bit, but we'll have to see. So motor's already stacking up. Rubber, I stacked some in there, so that doesn't really count. And then smart plating will start in just a second. Man, there we go. Now this one I haven't started on yet. This one is pretty intense. This one I need stators. I need to make some circuit board stuff, which is intense. I need some heavy modular frames, which is made over there behind us. And we need computers, which is made behind us. But we need computers for the next journey step thing, the next little current milestone. So we've got to look at that. I think I only have, where is it? This one? I think I've got 80 right now. Let's take these 80 over here. And then I'm going to see if I can get some more started up. For that, we need lots more plastic. So now to get the plastic, let me show you this. This is really cool. I'm going to show you our little jetline system, or not jetline, but what is it called? The tube system. I've been working on our hyper tube system, it now goes from here to the power to the generator area, and then it goes from here out to the oil area. So I've got 3 different tubes right now, well, 2 different tubes right now. First one should be out to our power, right? And this should take me all the way out there. I think I got rid of the little stop at the coal spot over here. And this one will take me all the way down. You guys have seen this before. We built this kind of together a few episodes ago. But this will take me all the way down to our power setup, which is getting pretty amazing. I've got a pretty nice amount of power coming in. I know that I still need to increase that. And then as we move into the next tier of power, we'll be able to do some amazing things. Cannot wait to get into that. But here, check it out. Follow this all the way around. Follow that. There you go. Around the thing. And then that's where it had like kind of dropped you out for an exit. But now we just have it going all the way to the end. Super amazing. So we'll go all the way down. Hopefully not die when we eject. We tend to die at the end of this one. I need to fix the way that the outlet of this little line is, because we get a lot of speed going down this hill right here. But there you go. Down this thing. Out to the water area. I love this part of the map too, by the way. Really cool part of the map. All right, here we go. Full speed. Jet it. Yum. I love that right there. All right. Let's hit the brakes just a little bit. There we go. All right, and this is our power setup. It's not max efficiency, but it's going pretty darn good. You can see it's not moving in at like full max efficiency yet, but we will get there. And there you go. Inside here, we've got this all kind of laid out. I've got the outside pretty much done. The wall around most of the outside. We've got 6 water, what are these called? The water extractors on this side and 6 on the other. And then in the middle, all the coal is just kind of flowing into each one of the individual things. And I believe we've got 100 on every single one, which is pretty amazing. So that's a lot. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh, that was like a mouthful. So we got 27 over there, and it runs all the way out to here. I don't know. I really like this. It's one of my favorite setups that we've taken a lot of time to really get. This gives us a power output of 2250, which is probably not enough. We're using about half of that right now, and we still need to incorporate the other coal mine, the other coal generators into the plant, which we have not done yet. So, all right, let's go ahead and go back to the other side. We'll go ahead and fast forward through this real quick. We'll get all the way out to the oil production, and then we'll go on to our last step. Oh, we took some damage on that one. All right, that takes us out to that one. Wait, hold on. What was that? Which one was that one? Now we're going to go back to the Katrien Mine, which we've been here before. This is the Katrien Mine that we made up. It's right around the corner. It's not too far away. I just like this little line because it takes us right next to the base. You can kind of see some of the factory stuff we've been working on. Look at that. Just looks intense and insane over there. Look at this. That is pretty cool. Eventually, it'll all be closed in, so you won't really see any of this. And then this will be kind of a boring run until you get out into the great wide open. Tom Petty's on cue there. But yeah, just really excited about this little tube thing. This is one of my favorite things. Reminds me of the Jetsons. So we're going to fly out here real quick, hit the Katrien Mine, flow a little bit further out to the oil production. And the oil production is not fully set up, but it's definitely enough to get us going. And I need to, oh man, I did not get rid of all my stuff. I need to empty out the majority of my inventory to get this going. So what I'm going to do is make a storage right here. I'm going to make a storage right here. Alright, and I'm going to drop everything. Store all. And then I'm going to make another storage. No, I'm not. I can't afford it. Even with the stuff in there, I can't afford it. So we'll roll with this, I guess. Unless I can make a small storage. I cannot even make that. Alright, we shall go as is. Alright, so now we go from here. We jump in the tube over here on the side, and this is pretty much stopped up. It doesn't produce any more right now until we have an output for it. And this is going to take us over to the oil production. I just need to figure out a way to get all the oil production back to the main place. And now I know I just unlocked to where I can make the storage containers, and I can transfer the fuel in these little storage containers, and we might have to look into that. But look at this. Look at this cool run right here. I love that. Full speed. Bam. All right. So now I've built this kind of out in a little extended area out there just so it's out of the way so I can kind of figure out how to lay it out. And it's not full production like I said, but it's not too bad. If you look over here, all these are pumping in like full amount. And then each one of these, you see in here, is pumping out quite a bit, but it, oh no, do we have a backup? Oh, we got a backup. Okay. What are we backing up of? We are not backed up on plastic. We're backed up on rubber. Okay. Does that get it going again? That gets that side going. Okay, yeah, so we're just making a lot of rubber. What else is the problem out here? Oh, the little storage containers. Okay. Are these the ones? That's the empty containers. The empty containers are flowing into here and making the packaged fuel. And the packaged fuel is going into here, but it's completely full. And I just got rid of all my stuff to make storage. Ah, no. Dang it. Hold on. Let me see if I can make a little bit of storage with this stuff over here. We need more of this packaged fuel, and then we got to figure out how to get that somewhere, I guess. Man, this is so much work. This game is a lot of work, but it's so much fun. All right, let's go with this. Do I have the stuffs? I have not the stuffs, but we might be able to do this. Take this. Haha. Cheating the system. Take that. There we go. In our infinite wisdom, we left one thing out here. Good job. Past TBF did a good job. Future TBF thanks you. There, nope. Ready, slide. And then we'll go over here. Throw down this storage. And then we go logistics. This one. Bam. Now that will flow into there. Perfect. And then this will get started again on making those things. There we go. That will get rid of some of this weird holdup. But what we came to grab, we need to go ahead and grab all of this right here. I need as much plastic as we can take on our inventory. And not rubber, just plastic. So let's put this rubber back. And let's go like this. And I need as much plastic as possible. Wish it was more. Why is it not more? Doesn't feel like we're producing more. Where is the holdup for plastic? Okay, some of the plastic's flowing into there. And it should be coming out of here. Output plastic. Crude oil in. Is the residue... Is this water residue getting stuck? It is. What happens if I do this? Oh no, where does it go? Did I just pollute the whole planet? I don't really know what happened. The game froze a little. Okay, what happens if I do this one too? I don't know. Are we ruining the planet? I'm sorry. We kind of need it done. I don't know, guys. Where does it go? Does it? Are we ruining things? I don't know what happened when we do that. I know it's flowing to here, but not at a very high speed. Okay, I mean, it's making plastic again, so there's that. What is this one supposed to be making? This is... Output is rubber. I really don't want to make more rubber. I want more plastic or residual plastic. There you go. Can you make plastic instead? I think so. Let's make sure. And we'll come back and switch it to rubber later. There we go. Plastic. All right. Plastic's flowing. And then this side, what is this side doing? And then we'll go back and do what we're doing over there. Like I said, it's not real well done over here. It was kind of just some makeshift stuff that we got going. Yeah, because rubber's already coming out of that one. And plastic's out of that one. So that'll give us more plastic than rubber, which is what we want. All right. Okay. So that, yeah, because we already have a backup on that. Okay, and then we stop that there. And then we need to connect that to there. There we go. And that will go in there. All right, I'm going to grab what we can, and then we're going to head back. We still got to get our power solution out here because there is a giant node of power out that way that we will work on in just a little bit. All right, let's go sort. We'll take as much as we can. All right, take all. Bam. All right, time to head back. I'll meet you guys over there for one more option. All right, so we need to place a bunch of this over here. We're going to go ahead and place. I know it's about to get dark out. We're going to try and do this quickly so we can get the computer stuff running. I'll go back and grab those supplies that we kind of left over there. What do we got over there? Encased industrial beams. Okay. So we've got those 3 outputs going there, and I think we're working on this one, right? Yeah, okay, that one's already got a little bit of plastic on the input, and I think the plastic gets split over here. What is this one? This is the circuit board. So this needs a plastic input, which is that second one. So up here, right? And are those two joined together so it automatically does it? It is not. Okay, I'm not real sure how this works. Oh, it's screws. Oh, so I didn't have screws coming over here in a legit way. I just brought some over by hand. That was kind of silly. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We'll work with that. I'm going to get that fixed up. So we need to put all the plastic in the world on this one, right? So we put all the plastic in here. Now, I'd hoped that we had a little bit more, but this is all that we had at the other spot. So we'll put what we have. Okay, store all. Bam. All right, that's going to flow out in between this here. It'll fill that up. And it'll flow on down to the main thing down there. And we only need 20 or 30 more of the computers, and then we'll have that done. Let me know when it starts. Yeah, as soon as we get 10 of those, it'll start up. In fact, we can go ahead and fill this up. Like this. It's already kind of full. All right, now the next one. How is this one? Has this started doing anything? Oh, autosave. This one has maybe started making it, or are we still waiting on the rubber? Yeah, so rubber is the problem on this one, and we're going to need an output here. So for right now, it's fine. There's only 6 in there. That's pretty amazing. We're at least making it. So, okay, there you go. That one's somewhat ready once I can figure out a solution for the rubber. All right, so rubber and plastic. I don't know how to get out here. Man, I don't know. And then how's this one doing? It's got the things coming in. It's making the things going out. I think we're pretty good to go. Man, cool. All right, so as we're waiting for the light to come back out again, what is there is a button for light. I can never remember what it is. T? No. Oh, what did that do? Oh, we can clap? What? We can clap. No kidding. I didn't even realize that. That's awesome. What else can we do? We can twirl it. No, nice. I really didn't know we could do that. So we've got almost all of the computers that we need for this next milestone. So bam, bam. I did want to show you, we did already complete the previous ones, all the tier 5 ones. I think we did that without you guys. The gas mask, the alternate fluid transport, and maybe even the industrial manufacturing, which means we have unlocked the truck. Let's make the truck. We could do that to end today's episode. I'm okay with that. Let's go like this. Truck. I need 10 computers. Oh, dang, computers. I need 50 rubber and 8 of the motors. Dang, it's all the stuff that I need to use right now. But it's for a truck. It's kind of worth it, right? I think it might be worth it. Let's go get all these parts together. If I can get through all this stuff. There we go. All right, nailed it. Let me go grab these last few parts, and then we'll make a truck. All right, that took a little bit of work. We had to do a couple more lines of stuff here. We're going to go ahead and drop that, and we're going to grab a stack of that, and we're going to make our first ever truck. Super excited about this. This is the first time I've seen this one. This is the truck. Oh, my God, this thing is a beast. Look at this thing. Oh, yeah, check this guy out. Yes, let's do it. Oh well, we don't have any fuel. That's right. Other than that, look at this thing, man. This thing is freaking amazing. I think it has a little bit bigger storage too, right? How do I find? Oh, there's the storage. Oh, it's a little bit bigger. It's not too much bigger. But yeah, we had to run some copper wiring or some copper sheeting and some other stuff over here, so it took a little while to get all of that going. But now we've got a nice little surplus of quite a few things going. And we should have the last 17 computers here in just a little bit. I'm going to let it sit and kind of do this thing overnight. And then later on, next time we play, we will definitely get into the next couple tiers. We'll unlock the next milestone. And then we will eventually have trains. We're so close. I think we're 2 milestones away from having trains, which is kind of our ultimate goal for the season and the series. Yeah, it's just this game has been a big learning curve, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. Also, we realized we already have automated wiring, ridiculous amounts. More than I will ever know what to do with. So we're going to worry about that in a little bit. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy it. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment down below. All those kind of things. I'll see you in the next episode of Satisfactory. Thank you for the support.